Just off I-70 on the east side of town, a look at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2015 between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Kansas City Royals. Brett Gardner makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Gordon is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ballgame. Starling Marte will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now. Now here's the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Now the pitch. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now. Now here it comes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Now here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with one down. And a ground ball to Tulowitzki. This might be two. The tag gets one. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. A double play, and the inning is over. Jared Dyson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Right fielder, Jared Dyson.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Lorenzo Cain digs in at the plate.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch coming. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. One out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready now on 1-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Alex Rios will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. First pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Rios digs in the 0-1. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Justin Morneau will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April.
Justin Morneau.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fastball called for strike 2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes a 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Pedro Alvarez steps in now.
The designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting towards the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Slice just foul at the last moment. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throwing line hard. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Andrelton Simmons will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign. And they start him with one high and away for ball one. The next pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Here he comes, 3-1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Dyson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mike Moustakas will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Fouled back. Here it comes. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Kendrys Morales will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. First offering on the way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's the 1-1. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 for count.
A 2-1 offering. And this will be fouled away. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him. Josh Harrison will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 5, Josh
First pitch
Harrison.
coming. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Yadier Molina will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now the 2-0 home. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Dyson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Rougned Odor will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and 1 away now. First pitch to him. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. He makes good contact on it as this is going to make its way through into left field for a base hit. Brett Gardner will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Gardner.
There you go.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Starling Marte will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled straight back. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch. Swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Alex Gordon makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
And here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Ball 2 now. Now the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And the catch is made. 1 away. Francisco Cervelli will stand in. He is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Morneau stays with it for route number 2. Neil Walker will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. 1-2 pitch here is a routine grounder to third. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. Nick Markakis will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Justin Morneau will dig in now. A dangerous hitter indeed as the National League's reigning batting champion. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. He waits. Now the pitch. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Wow, you got to think you got away with one right there. If you're a pitcher and you're pitching to this guy, you cannot live in that location.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around third and being waved on home. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. Pedro Alvarez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out. Andrelton Simmons will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 1-1 on the way. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter,
Josh Harrison will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jared Dyson will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
right fielder.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. Here's Simmons at short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Lorenzo Cain will try it again. He flew out his first time. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here it comes. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Alex Rios will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. First pitch coming. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Morneau will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Mike Moustakas will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Yadier Molina will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Now the first pitch. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Rougned Odor will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Here's the first offering. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Brett Gardner will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Starling Marte will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Starling Marte.
First offering on the way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. The big pitch here, 1-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He'll try again, 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Nick Markakis. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Opposite field to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop.
First pitch to him. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. And the pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here it comes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Bouncing ball back up the middle. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Kendrys Morales will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw on to Morneau for route number 2. Alex Gordon will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And now a pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Justin Morneau will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
First baseman number 35.
First pitch coming.
Justin Morneau.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
So 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
2-2.
Here he comes on 2-2. Now here's a line drive out to left center. That's over the head of Tulowitzki for a base hit. Pedro Alvarez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. On the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Full count pitch on its way. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time, and he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Andrelton Simmons will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Dyson is there. 2 down. Josh Harrison will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and rolled softly to third. Low roller, and he barehands it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Francisco Cervelli will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Neil Walker will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here it comes. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Now here's the pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The right-hander deals on 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Really got under this one. Out near the bag at second. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Jared Dyson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Lorenzo Cain will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. 3-2, here it is. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one, but before the inning gets underway, let's check.
Molina.
Now here's the first pitch. Yadier Molina is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And a full count now, 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Rougned Odor will get another shot. Hit by it.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Your attention, please. Mentioning for Pittsburgh, number 10, Yunel Escobar.
And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Brett Gardner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 7, Dino Shields.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Pitch on the way. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Alex Rios will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances.
Alex Rios.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. 2-1 home to Rios. Working carefully to Rios here. It's 3-1 now.
3-1.
The pitch. Now here's a swing and a fly ball out to center for the new man just inserted into the ball game. Shields is right there, one down. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now here's the first pitch. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swinging a liner back through the box, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Archimedes Caminero will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th.
Caminero, your attention please. A defensive change for the Pirates. Now playing center field, number 7, Dino.
First pitch coming. In there, no balls and a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Hendrys Morales will have a shot at driving home that possible tying run that's standing at second. Now the first pitch. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Starling Marte will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Kelvin Herrera is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. First pitch of the inning is bounced up the middle, and they're going to get themselves a base runner rather quickly here as that's into center field for a leadoff single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch on the way. Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Now the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. 3-0 is on the way. And, they won't let him walk that easily as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. First offering on the way. Justin Morneau comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Pedro
Alvarez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Your attention, please.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Your attention, please.
good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's a 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Dyson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Alex Gordon will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Left fielder, Alex
Tony Watson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Number 44, Tony Watson.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. Another sinker here, but this one's over for strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And this is into the alley. Extra bases for Gordon. Gordon not stopping. He's heading for third. The relay throw, and they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Francisco Cervelli come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-0 on the way. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Neil Walker will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Here comes the 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Here comes the 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. A man at third with 1 away. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Jared Dyson will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Attention, please. Incident for the Royals, number 38, Mike Hurd.
Joaquin Soria is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 38, Joaquin Soria.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A tag for 1. And he is in there. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far and the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Royals. Now playing right field, number 38.
Hochaber will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. That one's in there. 3-1. Now here it comes. And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Josh Harrison will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. So 1-2 with 1 away. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. 1 out, nobody on. The 2-2 coming. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. Yadier Molina will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch coming. And that misses ball 1. Pitch on the way. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 2-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The pitch. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the counts at 3-1. And the pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Yunel Escobar will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Here's the first offering. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Lorenzo Cain will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Pat Neshek is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 37, Pat Neshek.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The next pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Alex Rios will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. A runner at first with no outs here. And now Rios awaits the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. He's ready, now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happened, ball 2. in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here's the 2-2 offering. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the tying run is going to score from second, and we are right back to where we started. Mike Moustakas will stand in now, and we'll see what they do about perhaps getting that winning run to second. Here's the first pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Oh, in trouble here for Escobar. On to first, and the bobble doesn't hurt him as they still get the double play. Troy Tulowitzki will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Now the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
This is offered at in the dirt for strike three. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. Dino Shields will lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Dino Shields.
Here's the first offering. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Starling Marte will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one. And now pitch on the way. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. The 2-0 on the way. Oh, and here's a slider that's ruled a ball 3-0 now. Now the pitch. Lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Nick Markakis will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First pitch coming. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-1 home. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so velocity's good right now.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. There goes the runner. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Ready with another two-strike offering. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Justin Morneau will dig in, needing to find a way to get that going. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Comes set. Now the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Here comes the 2-0. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Michael Morse will stand in. Greg Holland will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Kendrys Morales will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
For the Royals, first baseman, Kendrys Morales.
First pitch coming. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Alex Gordon will stand in. He tripled in his last appearance. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
1-2.
The 1-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's another 1-2. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. Here now the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Francisco Cervelli.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First offering on the way. Francisco Cervelli is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Here's the 2-2 home. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Neil Walker will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Andrelton Simmons will try and get something started here in the top half of inning number 11. Now here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morales will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Josh Harrison will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. First pitch to him. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now here it comes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Hits are even at 7 apiece. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Taken by Walker. And he is out on the tag. Yadier Molina will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Diane Viciedo will get us going now in the home half of the 11th.
Right fielder, Diane.
James Taillon will take over now to start the home 11th, knowing that just one would be the end of this ball game.
Number 36, James Taillon.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses again, ball 3. The pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Lorenzo Cain will try again, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Taken there by Escobar, and a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Alex Rios will step in, an RBI single this last time around.
Alex Rios.
Here's the first offering. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the pitch. Working carefully to Rios here. It's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Yunel Escobar. We'll see if he can get things started here in the top half of the inning.
Second baseman, Yunel
First pitch
Escobar.
coming. And this is fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And Escobar has a base hit. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Dino Shields will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a high fly ball down the right field line that should at least get the runner to third. Vesaido is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Starling Marte will have a chance here in a crucial spot with the go-ahead run just 90 feet away. Now a swing and he pops him up. And that will not get the run home. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. A big turning point here as they've taken a lead now deep into extra innings. Justin Morneau will try and keep things going now. Danny Duffy will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Your attention, please. Pinching for the Pirates, number 3. Derek.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Mike Moustakas will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Your attention, please. A defensive change for the Pirates.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First base, number 3.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the rookie deals on 1 and 2. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Hendrys Morales will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on, and he gave them a very good outing out of the bullpen. Enough to make him our Player of the Game.